Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lauren Fix, and this is the 2023 Volkswagen Arteon. Now, we are test driving the SEL with the R trim package, so you're going to get the best performance and a lot of standard features. There's also a higher premium trim level that has even more, and we'll show you the differences. Starting with what's new for 2023. The vehicle looks similar, but here are some of the differences. Standard black interior, 20-inch wheels are also standard. You've got your new laser headlights. So they've done a lot of things to make this improved, including performance, as well as fuel economy, and we'll show you that as well. Last year's model was standard 19-inch. Now we're at 20-inch alloy wheels. I really like these wheels. They're like a black satin, really cool, a lot of crystal in them, done really well. Continental all-season tires on this vehicle, as well as this R badging right here. This is a little bit more stylized. This is a new color for Volkswagen. It's called Moonstone Gray. And this is a full-size hatchback with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. Because this is an R trim level, you've got this nice little black splitter across the top. I do like it, very nice and clean. Arteon and your Volkswagen logo. 4Motion, which means all-wheel drive, which is one of the options. It comes front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. If you're loading the upper half of the country, you want the 4Motion. Further down, you've got a nice chrome piece here, and that integrates the tailpipes as well. The gauge cluster in front of you is adjustable to meet your needs, whether you want the safety systems that are involved, the navigation. You just press what you need, use the up and down arrows on the right of your steering wheel, and decide what you want on. It's very easy, light touch to change all those safety features that are part of that new Q technology. When you're done, you can press the arrow to the right or the left, and you can go on to your driving data, your vehicle information and status. I have the start-stop technology. We have a left brake light out. That's interesting. Telephone, your setup changes on your gauges. You can see that right away. It's very cool. And again, you can pick what you want based on what is best for you. I like the fact that you can pick the different settings. Also, the different drive modes. The technology on the SEL R is really nice. There's also paddle shifters if you want a little bit more performance. Again, you can easily just press the drive mode button, your normal stocks. This is a picture of what looks like aluminum. It's just plastic, but this is a nice soft material on the dash, and that is important because that's what people want to have, something that's a little bit softer, also doesn't reflect the light. Going further down, you've got the 12-speaker Harman Kardon premium audio system upgrade, the Volkswagen Digital Cockpit Pro, which has an 8-inch screen that is a touch screen. It has wireless App Connect and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which have to be connected so that the car can know it. And then the Apple CarPlay would be wireless. There's also Wi-Fi in this vehicle. Charging pad for your phone. All of your gauges are as you've seen it in the past. Going further back is your Prindle. So you've got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. Your drive modes when you press this button is Eco, Comfort, Normal, Sport, Custom, Eco. Also, my favorite button here to the left is the Auto Off, your Park Assist, Parking Brake, Auto Hold, Cup Holders, Charger. Inside the center console is more charge ports, USB-Cs. When it comes to second row seating, there's a spot for 2 child safety seats, and the center armrest comes down. It's a 60-40 split, so that you have more cargo in the back. Every 2023 Arteon comes with a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine with 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Backed by a 7-speed automatic transmission, 0 to 60 time, 4.6 seconds. This is riding on 20-inch wheels and available in front-wheel drive or all-time all-wheel drive called 4Motion. For 2023, the Volkswagen Arteon has more horsepower, better fuel economy, and a lot of standard features. Now, this is also an IIHS top safety pick, which means you're getting a very safe vehicle. It has a lot of Q-Drive safety features, which I think is important. People that are considering this vehicle want something sporty, they want it 4-door, and they want it fun to drive, and Volkswagen has accomplished that. 0 to 60 time for this vehicle is 4.6 seconds. And this vehicle comes front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And if you've driven a Volkswagen in the past, you know that it has very specific tight handling and steering, and that's what makes the German cars so much fun to drive. There's good brakes on this vehicle. Acceleration in the drive mode is okay. Drop it into the sport mode by pulling that lever back just one more time, and then you've got really good get up and go when you need to pass. Drop it into that sport mode. It then has that extra performance, that higher revs, and you can really feel the difference right away. As far as sound in this car, without having a decibel meter in my hand, I can tell you that this vehicle is slightly quieter than the previous generation, but you can still hear a lot of the road noise coming through the vehicle, but that's not unexpected in a vehicle in this price point. Visibility is excellent. Huge piece of glass windshield out the back is pretty easy to see. Backup camera is very helpful, especially when you're backing into a parking spot, a garage, or whatever. There is an around view camera that is optional on the higher trim levels. Driver's seat is a 12-way power seat, optional massaging seat, and memory seating settings are on the side of the seat, not on the door like you might think. Passenger side is manual, and heated seats are on the SEL Type R. And in addition to that, there's heated in the back, which is optional, and ventilated, which is optional on the top trim levels. We are not driving the top trim level. However, it's good to know that it's available. Heated steering wheel as well, leather seats, leather steering wheel. You can easily buy all kinds of options to make this a much more expensive car. Now, when you're talking about safety, this vehicle is, like I said, an IIHS top safety pick, as we drive on these rough roads intentionally to see what kind of control we have. We have good car control, but it has lane departure warning, blind spot detection, all the standard safety features. And again, that's really important. People buy these vehicles because they want safe vehicles, and that this vehicle has accomplished. For 2023, there are a lot of improvements, and I think that's one of the reasons this vehicle sells so well, and it's one of the best vehicles in the category. So if you're thinking about a four-door vehicle that seats 5, this is certainly one to consider. This very large trunk is 27.2 cubic feet of storage. Fold down those 60/40 seats and you're at 56 cubic feet of storage, which is quite a bit and easy for moving those large packages. It's important to note that there is a good height lift over and then it drops down into the storage area, but there is a spare tire. When it comes to pricing, the front wheel drive version of this starts at $40,750. Of course, once you start adding on the SEL trim package, you add the R line, it starts to get a little bit more expensive. When you want the all-wheel drive, it starts at $45,550, which is the one I like because the 4Motion package gives you the best traction on everything. But let's take a look at the pros and cons. I love the look of this vehicle and how it's improved over the ages, but one of the things that really bothers me is that small screen. Even though it has nice German handling, it's not a very sporty car, but the vehicle itself really has some nice improvements, and the biggest thing is safety and storage. The biggest thing is the top safety rating, as well as tons of cargo space and storage in the doors. And that's what people need on a regular basis. That's what you would experience when driving this vehicle. There's a lot of competitors in this category. You got the Kia Stinger, Genesis G70, Audi A5, as well as BMW 3 Series. Mercedes has competitors as well as other brands. And so you really have to test drive all the vehicles in this category, check your insurance ratings to find out which is best for you. But the key is that you get all your questions answered before you go to the dealership. Now, I did not cover every single little detail on this vehicle, so if you have additional questions, put it in the comments down below. I will get you an answer. If you own an Arteon and you love the Arteon, let us know. And if you bought something else, let us know why. We like to open that conversation so we can all learn more. If you got value from this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. We appreciate your support on our Patreon page, and thank you so much for your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.